child has milestones, as you do, to say, oh, at 6 months he must start doing this, at 1 year start walking, at 2 years he must start talking. So with those milestones, when they were arriving in your child's life, you realize that actually no, he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. And she was dating at the time, so she had met this guy at varsity. She was 22 and stuff, and the guy was very supportive. They were still dating, very supportive, but both of them at the time did not understand the gravity of the situation, you know. So fast forward, the child and the situation led to them separating a couple of years later, but it wasn't just the child, but it was part of it. She had lost her dad, he had lost her mom and his dad, and she was so focused on baby that he felt like she didn't give him sort of like support and things like that. So the relationship was on shaky ground. But Ore, she speaks fondly of him. He's a very nice guy. He's still present in the child's life now. She showed me a picture where he was graduating and the dad was there with him. So cerebral palsy, they've got a physical sort of like deformity. If you
is it related to the spine?
It's a nerve thing.
It's a nerve, yeah. It
controls a lot of things. So it's your nerves. You either have stiff limbs, your limbs can go.
See, this is how they look like.
Okay.
So yeah, now it's
no,
not
I've
this
seen
extreme.
because we have family friends with a child who have cerebral palsy.
So it's not this extreme yadi
wheelchair bound,
but he is like. You see, like
so he can walk and stuff.
He can walk, but he walks like this.
Okay.
And then Ore, so she'll talk about then some of the challenges, right? So the first challenge hurdle was the fact that it broke their relationship and stuff. And some of the challenges now is obviously the medical costs. She needs to go to certain schools, and also around just people understanding. Remember what that other lady said. She says she gets tired of explaining to people why this child is screaming.
Yes.
People think you've got a naughty child.
Where is he developed? Where is he?
No,
it's changed. Because the one guest couldn't come, so we've gone from keloid to cerebral palsy. Is his development mentally and psychologically also? So that he's at the right age.
No. So he can't talk.
Why did you say no the first time?
He's not there mentally.
Okay,
so he's 12 years old.
So the development is also delayed.
Yes.
Because of brain.
Yes. So,
okay, that's what I wanted
and then she explains. So I said to her, so she's obviously went through a stage in her life where she was blaming herself, because that's what you would probably do, to say maybe it was me. But they explained to her that during the pregnancy, there was something that happened where something broke, and then there was water that went into the child, and then it created some brain damage or whatever. So that's what caused
there's a lot of medical malpractices around cerebral palsy.
But so anyway,
sometimes the error happens during delivery, like the way that they use the forceps to take the child out, or the way they use the suction.
So that was that.
This is one of my favorite dresses.
And it's my dress. I for some reason I thought, let me bring it to the show. I wanted to wear it somewhere, you know. Now I'm wasting my dress on my show.
But also what I want to say, so it was the blaming game. It's also like acceptance, right? You're a young mother, you expecting your baby to be bouncy like other children. So it's like, you know. And then also it is some of the challenges now, it's affecting her dating life, because she's constantly has to be at his care. Yeah.
Does she have a caregiver that helps her?
She doesn't say she has one, but the child does go to school. But when he comes back, and there's certain things
is he in a special needs school?
Yeah. There's certain things like she says that, and Kerry, because of the autism as well, he is a habit of.
Look at how you lying there.
You don't see the plants and stuff.
I would much rather be watching The Secret Life of Prince. Oh, I believe everything happens for a reason. So there's a reason we have to talk about it. I'm sure a lot of moms relate, because also the black community, I don't think there's a lot of support. But we keep No, sending you the promo. What's his name?
But I also did want to
KG, I'm ready.
Welcome.
Let's go, guys.
Standing by.
Bonang, I know this is your vibe.
No, I love this.
The way you're smiling, I've never seen you smile like this in your life.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you can sit center aligned on the chair. Yeah.
Modly top.
I'll just fix this for you.
So I just need.
I can't say it.
Yeah. Darling, can you face a bit this way? Yeah.
You see how I'm sitting?
I'll cut it little bit.
Oh, I miss my child. He's busy watching cartoons in bed.
See how relaxed he is.
Dude, he's like.
Okay, okay. And in 3, 2.
Raising a child with cerebral palsy has its various challenges, and today's guest is here to share her story. Let's unpack. It's Ayanda. Sorry, for a second I was like, is it Asanda? My apologies. Just count me down and I'll turn to her.
Cool, just a second. Okay, 3, 2. Okay, again. Okay, 3, 2.
Ayanda, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Being a single mom raising a special needs child, in terms of even exploring the dating.
Yeah, it's not easy. I've tried to date. I tried to date after I separated from my son's father, 2 years after. I did not last long, but I was still hung up on him. So, and
it had nothing to do with the fact that you have a special needs child.
No, it was me. I was not ready. Like, we are dinner as a person, and the person wants to see you. My weekends away. You try to make time. I'll try. It's okay. This weekend I get in any, but it's also expensive. You know those costs. With you get in any, you go on date night. But you want to sometimes know, but like, you know what? Afterward, just pass by. With no
just
boy.
to be spontaneous.
Yeah, like I want to like give mom your savings in. I can't do that. I have to rush and pick my son from school. Because his father works outside of South Africa, so he's always over. When he is around, he does help, but he's not always staying because he has to work. Because also, it's expensive over in the house. So I can't say, okay,
you are able to find the love and companionship that I kind of feel like you would love to have.
I do, but my life will still be the same, the way it is now. Nothing will change. Like the past relationship, I still want to have time. And the funny thing is, my partner, my father's partner, his child also had similar challenges as my son.
Is it?
But still, you understand? Even if I can meet someone who's on letter to the same situation, so it's not also not fair because you know, it's not fair because I feel bad. I was feeling bad, you know, I'm stopping him from peeling, you know, so rather.
I understand. What would you like viewers to know about raising a child that suffers from epilepsy, cerebral palsy, and autism?
It's not easy in the beginning, but
I was going, but the way the train just went off. Yes. Okay.
Cool, you good?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is it. Okay. Yeah. So let's
go.
go. 3, 2.
Hashtag Unpacked with Relebogile. Raising a child with special needs definitely has some of its challenges, and I hope that outside in the communities that we are as equally accepting as the parents of the children that need all the help and the support that they can get. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night.
Hi, my name is Ayanda. Please watch my episode on episode 3, Unpacked with Relebogile. I'll be discussing how it is raising a child with special needs.